Okay, go, baby. Go, 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 go.
What's going on?
I was kind of involved in bank robbing. When I got into witness protection, I knew I wasn't going to be that guy anymore.
You're a bank robber?
I did the getaway driving part.
Who are you?
Which of these is not a real Olympics sport, the Summer Olympics?
I'll know this, by the way, because I've watched every frame of the Olympics.
A trampoline fencing, underwater dressage, dictator catapult.
Trampoline fencing.
There's a couple of those that aren't actual.
I would say right now New York Super Fudge Chunk has always been, but I'd love to go down to Stone Cold and make it and use everything. You know how they make it at Stone Cold Creamery? And just throw everything in there, and they'll have their super variety with everything, and then I'll throw more of it in there.
Chocolate peanut butter.
Vanilla bean.
Sea salt caramel gelato.
My very first job was detasseling corn, and I did handle it better. I seemed to be more mature. I did get fired. I was 14 years old, and I was 30 miles from home, and my 16-year-old boss fired our whole crew, and so you had to hitchhike home. And I felt so embarrassed. I couldn't tell my dad, because I had my lunchbox. I hitchhiked home, that I called the owner of McCurdy Seeds, Leo McCurdy, and I said, my name is Tom Arnold. I work really hard in the fields, and our boss fired us. If you give me another chance to show up at the bus tomorrow, I promise I'll come through. And he hired me back.
We all know we should help the elderly. So if you had to help one of these three celebrities out of the bathtub, who would it be? Steven Tyler?
No, you didn't.
Aretha Franklin or Barbara Walters?
Wow, I think it's a tie between Aretha Franklin and Steven Tyler. It might have to be Steven Tyler.
Where are you most unlikely to find the truth? Wikipedia, Fox News, or the Bible?
Don't answer that.
The Bible.
Don't answer that.
It's wrought with scientific improbabilities.
You can't outrun me. What are you doing, Randy? Nothing! I look out my window, your ghost riding your van and blasting holes and everything? You gotta be more careful. Shut the
Congratulations on the car scenes. I mean, as a director, that's pretty amazing. You pulled off. They look great. Was that was that fun, or was that like too harrowing because you're in them?
To be entirely honest with you, I underestimated how hard they were. I know how to drive very well, and I thought that would be enough that everything else would fall into place. But yeah, it was a learning curve, and it's very challenging capturing when a car looks coolest at what part of the slide, whether you're on the inside, the outside, countering, going with, tracking. There's a lot, to capturing a car chase.
I would say Jackie Gleason. A long time ago they offered me The Honeymooners before they did it with Cedric or whatever. And as soon as they did, people went nuts criticizing me. And then Audrey Meadows did an interview praising me, which I take it. Now the movie fell apart, but that's as close as I'd ever, But would I like to see? I'd like to see someone do a whole about Jackie Gleason's whole life. I'd like to see that.
So if you're dating a guy, which of these three hair issues are a deal breaker? Nose hair, ear hair, or toe hair?
I have to go ear hair.
If you were going to be in a pie eating contest, what kind of pie would it have to be for you to win?
Okay, I've been in pie eating contests. I beat Hulk Hogan and a guy named Typhoon that weighed 500 pounds. I ate 17 pieces of pie in about 6 minutes. Here's the key to pie eating. You want to have like a banana cream. You want to have cream pie. You know what? And if you have ice cream pie, make sure it's melted.
But I stick with chili dog pie. That's not a pie, but I just made it up. If I want to eat a lot of it, or pizza pie. Also eat a lot of pizza pie.
Key lime.
And never stop. Never stop eating, because as soon as you stop eating, you'll say, oh my God, I'm full, I'm sick. Don't let your brain work. Just keep piling on what you think you can eat. That's how I ate 17 pieces.
You owe me. What are you talking about? I was in jail for 8 months. Whether you didn't like the gym equipment? I got in prison because of you. Yeah. I'm really, really sorry. Was it a black guy? No, it wasn't a black guy. Was it a Mexican guy? No. Was it one of those white guys?
Charlie?
It was Filipino!
Kindergarten.
Do you remember your friend from kindergarten? One of your best friends from kindergarten?
Nope. But I damn sure do not want a reunion of my ex-boyfriends. Who does?
No, I don't think so. You have to really love a tattoo because you can like it today. If you don't like it tomorrow, guess what? Too bad.
It gets old, I know.
That's
Yeah.
a little bit of a misconception about tattoos. Parents always warn their children, well, what if you don't like that? You're not going to want to look at that for the rest of your life. And I'll just say, as a tattoo owner, you stop seeing them after like 2 months that you've had them. You could become completely unaware that you even have them.
But you have a double standard because you said you don't like girls with tattoos.
Yeah, I will have to stare at yours. Yeah.
Who would you like to see Comedy Central roast next?
Eddie Murphy.
Have you ever gotten in real life into a physical fight with a girl, and
Maybe.
what was it over?
Maybe.
We'll leave it at that.
Yep.
French silk. That's not a pie.
Yeah, it is.
It's a cake.
It's a pie. Yeah, French silk pie. But I stick with chili dog pie.